high in the quiet folds of an ancient mountain range, where mist curled around the trees like forgotten prayers, there stood an old temple carved from stone the color of twilight. Time had softened its edges, moss crept into every crack, and the air inside the courtyard carried a stillness so deep it felt like the world was holding its breath. At the center of this sacred place hung a great bronze bell, massive, silent, and weathered by decades of unbroken quiet. Its surface bore delicate carvings of stars and lotus petals, though most were now hidden beneath dust. Birds passed it without care. Wind brushed past it without sound. But one tiny creature saw what no one else did. A young sparrow, barely larger than a leaf, fluttered into the courtyard one cool morning. Her eyes were curious, her heart tender and hopeful. And when she peeked inside the hollow of the old bell, she felt something warm rise in her chest. It was safe, it was sheltered, and for a fragile little bird, it felt like a promise. So she built her home there, twig by twig, feather by feather. The small circular chamber held her through hot days and cold rains, through soft mornings and star-blessed nights. She awoke to the sound of her own songs and slept to the rhythm of her own breathing. And slowly she began to believe, nothing can touch me here. I am safe. I am secure. This is where my life will stay. But life has a way of shifting right when we start to cling too tightly. One dawn, footsteps echoed across the stone courtyard, soft, measured, and unfamiliar. A group of monks had returned to restore the temple, unaware of the tiny life hidden inside the bell. They swept the moss, washed the floors, whispered blessings into the air. And then, without hesitation, they gathered around the great bronze bell. The sparrow slept peacefully, folded beneath her fragile nest, unaware of the world changing around her. And with a single swing, the monk's wooden mallet struck the bell. A thunderous note exploded into the mountains. The bell shuddered. The nest shook, and in one violent heartbeat, her entire world collapsed. Feathers spun through the air, twigs scattered. The sparrow burst from the bell in a panic so fierce she barely felt her own wings beating. She circled above the courtyard, confused, heartbroken, trembling. The place she trusted the most had shattered her without warning. She landed on a branch outside the temple, shaking from fear and disbelief. Why? Why? What did I do wrong? The sky felt bigger now, colder. Her tiny heart felt heavier than her wings. For days she wandered through forests and valleys. Every branch felt too thin, every bush too exposed, every hollow too dark. She grew hungry, then tired, so tired she began to wonder if she should stop searching at all. But a small, almost imperceptible whisper rose inside her. A whisper that said, "Keep going. One more day, one more flight. Something better is waiting." So she obeyed the whisper within her. One afternoon, following the sound of running water, she reached a hidden clearing she had never seen before. Light scattered through tall trees like golden dust. A stream curled gently through the grass, glistening like liquid silver. Berry bushes bowed under the weight of sweet red fruit, and the branches, strong, steady, perfectly shaped, seemed to be waiting for her. She landed quietly, almost afraid to breathe. This place felt like a dream the world had kept secret. With new strength, she gathered twigs again, stronger ones this time. She lined them with soft leaves and warm feathers. She rebuilt with patience and with wisdom she hadn't had before. When the nest was complete, she nestled into it. Warmth wrapped around her. Sunlight held her wings. The sound of the flowing stream soothed the ache she carried. And in that stillness, she understood. If the bell had never rung, she would have never left that cramped, dusty hollow. She would have never known that a greater home, filled with sweetness, sunlight, and safety, was waiting for her. Perhaps that is how life moves us. We cling to the places that feel safe, unaware that we are growing too big for them. And sometimes life must shake, break, and unroot us, not to punish us, but to lead us toward the spaces that can finally hold our becoming. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who might need a little hope today. And if you'd like more stories whispered gently into your evenings, subscribe to The Talking Tales, where every tale is a lantern for the soul.